Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Hendriks is my name. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you here to this auction that we are conducting this morning. Dimitri Strelitz on my left and myself have been responsible for the marketing of this property over the last few weeks, and we certainly thank you for your interest and attendance here today. The property is known as number 51 Cityview Place in Massey. It is legally described as lot 25 on DP 384277 and a 1/3 share of lot 506 on DP 384227. Talking up until now, ladies and gentlemen, who'd like to start me away with an opening bidder offer to get us underway here for 51 Cityview Place in Massey? Something nice and simple to get us underway, and of course no one ever wants to be the first. Who'd like to start me away, folks? Nice and quiet location here. What about 480,000 to start me away? What a bargain buy to buy a new home like this in this sort of price range. Who's going to start me away, folks? $480,000. Looking to start me away anywhere, $480,000. Not quite sure where we might go from here if I don't see an opening bidder offer at $480,000. Bear in mind there is a conditional offer sitting right there. We have got people registered for the auction. Now would be a great time to get into the bidding. Who'd like to start me away at $480,000, folks, to get us underway? Surely you're not hoping to buy it any less than that, I wouldn't have thought. $480,000. I don't know if you're all just here to have a look. I know we have people registered for the auction, but folks, I've got a conditional offer here, so unless I can see an opening bidder offer at $480,000.
480.
480 bid, $480,000. We'll go in tens from here, ladies and gentlemen. 480 is the money. At $480,000 then, looking for 490 anywhere. 480 is the bid here. At $480,000 then, who's going to make it 490 for me? 480 on my left over here. At $480,000, folks, clear instruction to get this property sold. 480 is the money. At $480,000 then, looking for 490 anywhere. Who's going to make it 490 for me? At $480,000 then, looking for 5 anywhere. 480 is the money here. At $480,000, well look, I'm going to take a bid on behalf of the vendor, folks, at $490 and invite you to come back at 5 at $490,000. Now would be a great time to get into the bidding there, folks. For any of you folks that have registered over here, 490, the bid's with me, looking for 5 anywhere. At $490,000 then, make it 500 for me. 490 is the money. At $490,000 then, what a standoffish crowd we've got here today. 490, 500 bid, thank you. Took a while, but there it is, $500,000, fairly bid and offered over here. 500 is the money. At $500,000 then, looking for 510 anywhere. 500 over here. At $500,000 then, looking for 510 anywhere. 500, fairly bid and offered on my right over here at 500. At $500,000 then, folks, still going in tens, looking for 510 anywhere. 500 is the money here. At $500,000 then, I'll take a bid on behalf of the vendor, folks, at 510. Bids with me on behalf of the vendor at 510 and invite you to come back in at 520. At $510,000 then, will you make it 520 for me? Looks like a nod there. 520 bid. At $520,000 then, looking for 530 anywhere. 520 is the money here. At $520,000, what about you folks in the centre? At $520,000, will you make it 530 for me? At $520,000 then, clear instruction to sell. 520 is the money. At $520,000 then, make it 530 for me. 520 bid here. At $520,000, I'll take another bid on behalf of the vendor then at $530,000 to keep things moving. 530 is the money now. At $530,000, will you make it 540 for me? At $530,000 then, looking for 540 on my right here. 530 is the money. At $530,000 then, 540 bid. At $540,000, just me and him at the moment. At $540,000 then, looking for 550 anywhere. At $540,000 then, will you make it 550 in the centre? At $540,000 then, are we all done at $540,000? Once then at $540,000, are you done? All finished and silent then at $540,000. Twice now at $540,000. All done, finished and silent. I'm going to take a bid at $550 on behalf of the vendor and invite you to come back in at $560. At $550,000 then, make it $560 for me. At $550,000, the bid's with me here at $550,000, make it $560. At $550,000 then, looking for a $10,000 advance, $550 is the money. At $550,000 then, folks, what are you going to do? Now's the time to be in. At $550,000, bids with me on behalf of the vendor, make it $560. At $550,000, no further advance, looking for $560 anywhere. At $550,000, do not forget that offer that is in the envelope, folks, because I'll tell you, if we're not going any further from here, this is where it's going to end up. At $550,000, this is your chance to buy it under the hammer at auction, otherwise you are competing on a conditional basis. So I hope you understand that, I hope your agent is explaining that to you. At $550,000 then, looking for a $10,000 advance anywhere. At $550,000 then, $560 anywhere, can I say? At $550,000 then, looking for $560. I won't be coming back and asking again, folks. At $550,000 then, Once then at $550,000 here done. All finished and silent then at $550,000. Twice now at $550,000. All done. Finished and silent. Third and final call at $550,000. All right, I'm just going to go and have a quick chat with our vendors, folks, but the reality is if you guys are not prepared to advance it any further than that, I'll simply go inside and sign that offer there. So I'm giving you the last chance to come in and be a part of it, but make no mistake, that offer is going to be signed. I'll give you 5 minutes to think about it. All right, folks, well, I've had a clear instruction from the vendors that we are going to accept the offer here, unless we get more bidding from $550,000. I am looking for $560,000. If there's no further advance, I'll just pass the property in and sign this agreement here. So at $550,000 then, I'm inviting anyone to come back in at $560,000. Otherwise, I'm just going to pass out $560,000. Thank you. At $560,000, we'll go in fives from here to make it easy for you. $560,000 is the money here, and $565,000. At $565,000 then, $570,000 if you like. At $565,000 then, make it $570,000 for me. At $565,000 then, round it up to $570,000 for me. $565,000 over here. At $565,000 then, are we all done at $565,000? At $565,000, make it $570,000. At $570,000 now. $575,000 straight away. At $575,000, make it $580,000 if you like. $580,000. Good bidding there at $580,000. At $580,000 then, $590,000 if you like. Or $585,000 even. $580,000 is the bid here. At $580,000 then, are we all done at $580,000? At $580,000 then, are we all done at $580,000? Once then at $580,000 are you done? All finished and silent then at $580,000. Twice now at $580,000. All done. Finished and silent. Third and final call at $580,000. Folks, I'll just give you one moment. I'll just receive that final instruction in the other room. All right, folks, at $580,000, the property is going to be sold. If I don't get another bid, I'll even take a $1,000 advance anywhere. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it here at $580,000. Come back in for $1,000 if you like. We are playing for keeps now. At $580,000, I'm going to sell it over here. At $580,000 then, folks. Are we all done at $580,000? Once then at $580,000, are you done?
581.
581. I can live with that. I'll do one for you there as well. 582. At $582,000, keep going if you like. At $582,000 then, folks. 582 is the money now. At $582,000. Once then at $582,000, are you done? All finished and silent then at $582. Twice now at $582,000. All done. Finished and silent. Third and final call at $582,000. Are you out over there, Jerry? At $582. It's going. Give you another one if you like. It's going. $582.
583.
At $583. Talk about under the wire. $585. At $585 now. What about $586? It doesn't take so long this time. At $585,000 bid over here. $585 is the money. At $585,000. Once then at $585,000 are you done? All finished and silent then at $585. Twice now at $585. All done. Finished and silent. Third and final call at $585,000. It's going. It's going. If you want property sold, come to Rayway Glen. This property is sold for $585,000. Thank you very much indeed for your attendance here today, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you at our next auction sale. If you would just like to make your way to the right way.